Hey everybody, this is GGB Co-host Poppers. Today we're going to be getting into this Titans-Falcons game. I know it took a little bit longer than normal, but school just got back for me, and I got a little bit busy. But let's get into this thing. So winners. The winners, I'm going to be honest, are going to be mostly on the Titans side. And I only have a couple because honestly this game really kind of bored me. It was boring. There wasn't all that much to watch in this game. But the big winner of the night, in my opinion, is Logan Woodside. Because Logan Woodside, I was looking at it like, yeah, he's listed as second string, but you have a veteran in Matt Barkley. In my opinion, if Tiny Hill gets hurt, I would have rode with Barkley before this game. But Logan Woodside showed up and showed out, proving that he can be a good backup in this league. Good for Logan Woodside. I'm really proud of the man out of Toledo. He went 10 of 15, 84 yards, and a touchdown. So, I mean, in my opinion, great game by Logan Woodside. He can prove that he's kind of the number 2 quarterback. He definitely looked way better than Matt Barkley looked today. The other winners, my opinion, Mekhi Sargent, the rookie out of Iowa, the undrafted rookie out of Iowa, and Darrington Evans, I think is the second-year player out of App State. He was a third-round pick last year, but these two guys both proved that they can be effective running back. They both looked good, right? And the Titans are the only team, in my opinion, where they legitimately don't have a number 2 back, at least throughout the past few years. Like every other team, like even teams with great running backs, like Christian McCaffrey and Alvin Kamara and Dalvin Cook. I mean, you could look at them like you have Alexander Madison in Minnesota. You have Latavius Murray in New Orleans, and you had Mike Davis in Carolina. But they never really had that in Tennessee. They would always run it with Derrick Henry every single play. And in my opinion, Jeremy McNichols, you got to watch out if you're Jeremy McNichols. I understand you're a 5th-round pick out of Boise State, but, like, right now he's listed as number 2 on the depth chart. I wouldn't be... actually, he's listed as number 4 on the depth chart, but I know his name, and he's been with this team for many years. And right now, he's got to play a lot better if he wants to make this roster, because right now, Darrington Evans and Mekhi Sargent both looked really solid and players that I would want on my team. Now, the defense for the entire defense for Tennessee stood out, and they all looked really good. I can't pick out a specific player. Just overall, if they play like that, they should. If they can play like that against actual opponents like Matt Ryan. Like, Matt Ryan didn't play in this game, so it means a little bit less. But honestly, they showed a very good game, and honestly, the Tennessee defense might be good this year. And if the Tennessee defense is good, they could be a top contender in the AFC. Now, this is going to be a short one. I'm just going to go to the losers straight up. And the losers, for me, it's really not that difficult. It's the Falcons fans if Matt Ryan gets hurt. Because if Matt Ryan gets hurt, woof, A.J. McCarron looked bad against a not phenomenal Tennessee defense. It's just true. They were really bad last year. They didn't change that much. I mean, honestly, I'm impressed with what Tennessee did on the defensive side of things, and maybe it's just Tennessee did change things. But if we're looking at it from an unbiased perspective, A.J. McCarron played really poorly tonight, and if you do that in an actual NFL game, just like in a preseason game, you're going to lose. You can't go 5 of 12, throw for 36 yards, and throw a pick. And expect to be in any place to win the game. It isn't going to happen. I'm sorry. It isn't going to work. And then I'm sure a lot of Falcons fans were hoping Felipe Franks would step up. He had some good running. Again, he was the only player that really did. He had 4 carries for 76 yards, averaged 19 yards per carry, had a long run of 52 yards. He was productive on the ground, but outside of that, he went 2 of 9 through the air, 16 yards. Now, didn't throw a pick, but also didn't look phenomenal in his passing ability. And then let's also talk about the depth behind Mike Davis, which I thought Falcons' running back room was eek before even this game, and this did not do anything to make me think, oh, it's actually a pretty good running room. Now to be fair, Mike Davis didn't play, Kadri Olson didn't play, Cordero Patterson didn't play, Javian Hawkins, I don't believe, played. Oh, he did. He played. He carried 5 balls for 2 yards. So again, it's not like I am excited. I was excited about this this running back room before this game, and this game did absolutely nothing to put aside my worries. Now, Deonta Foreman's a decent back. He was in, I want to say, Houston or Tennessee for many, many years. He was fine there. He's a number 3 or number 4 option. He's a fine number 3 or number 4 option. And honestly, Cordero Patterson will be fine. I'm pretty positive of that. In whatever role he plays, he'll be good. I just think that. But honestly, he was a loser to me tonight. I'm sorry. The running back room did not impress me. I know this is a short episode. I just didn't have a lot to say about this game, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hey, everybody, this is GGB, co-host Pepper saying, like and subscribe, and adios amigos.